Like, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You've got to...
Another kid said he didn't care and that he wanted him to die anyways.
Oh, my God. If I hear
at that stage...
You see, I'm in the corner. A Frisbee comes flying out the door, hits that kid right in the face, and I'm like...
Because what he brought up all the things before. He's like, you got to find all the ways not to have this happen.
Scream, find an adult,
in
run
life,
away.
like I'm not a parent, but as a parent, I feel like you're setting your kid up for like how life works. And it's like in life, you can't just resort to violence or else you will end up in prison or like just sued or just horrible situations. Life is unfair and you have to play your cards right. Mm-hmm. And he's like, here's all these cards. And once your hand is out, and then they're coming at you with peanut butter.
Yeah.
The last move is the throat chop.
Do you think you tell your kid, just for the sake of conversation, do you think you tell your kid to run away or run to a teacher?
That's what he said first, though.
He said that.
That's what he said
if you can get away,
use your words,
but if you
run
can't,
away.
If you can't get a teacher there.
You absolutely can't. If you're in this situation, you got to do this. And
I'm not being like, he should have done that. I'm like, how much, like, is it, this is why I can't even imagine parenting, is like, do you like instill fight or flight? Like, what is better? Is running away or is fight? Like, it's so layered and like.
I think also realistically in life, there's situations where both are, right? Like, that's what's complicated.
Yeah.
And like, it's just like with kids, like you deal with situations that you just hope you don't deal with as much as an adult, but like kids are vicious. Like,
and it is good to like show your kid that you could stand up for yourself. I think it's just like a scary territory to get into.
It is, because there isn't necessarily a right answer. And I think when it comes to consequences, fight usually has a lot more. Like, no one's going to be like, well, he proved he was the stronger kid. You did it. Like, there's always going to be something that comes with it. But when it comes to protecting your life or the lives of someone you know, like, and it's just,
It's tough. It's a tough reality. Comments. 10 out of 10 response. Your kid's life was legit in danger. That's the only way to defend himself after screaming and demanding to be left alone.
Yeah, he could have died.
No hate here. Personally, I would be proud of my son and probably reward him for defeating himself. Personally, God, this kid is bullying me at school and he's just looking in the mirror.
Time to defeat my last enemy, myself.
Personally, I would be proud of my son and probably reward him for defending himself. Someone said, teacher here, I'm missing the part where you f***ed up. OP left a comment saying, honestly, I'm proud of him. I just don't know how to tell him without glorifying the fact that it had to come down to violence.
Yeah.
Not that I disagree with what he did. I just don't want that to be the point of this whole thing.
Yeah.
I agree with that. And it's
well
like,
said.
You don't want to like teach like that's how you solve things, because all the worst people we know, like, that's their core belief, right? Is like, if I come into a roadblock, I hit people. It's like,
or for like your early processing brain to feel like it stopped when I did this. So I will do this when I ever feel that way. Where it's like, you have to remember, that kid's got to learn, or everyone's got to learn that there's like, that was the last, like.
Right.
I think that's the way to do it. Like, you're not glorifying that you did it. It's just like, hey, I want to reaffirm that you did the right thing at that point because you tried everything else first.